2024 Topps Graphite Tennis Full Case. Pick your player number 8. Barely anything left. We got the filler in chat right now, 9 spots left. Hit the camera there. No silly tape. Alright, cool. Where's my knife? Said I wasn't in there. Even though they're at a 10 caser, I feel like there wasn't a lot spoken about there being a 10 caser. Kind of felt like it just appeared, you know? I feel like usually with stuff like that, I hear about it for like a week before it happens. Five caser going in store tonight, said backer right now. 5 caser. They're just doing all the numbers. 5, 10, 15, 20. They hit any Rodmans? You like Dennis Rodman? Have you seen the movie Minis with Dennis Rodman? There's a movie he was in called Minis. Said nope. Yeah, it's kind of like Benchwarmers. It was trying to be like Benchwarmers. But it's a movie with Dennis Rodman called Minis. It's just him on a basketball team with a bunch of other little people. And yeah, I was trying to be like Benchwarmers. But the film production company I used to work for was in charge of production and distribution of that film. I always thought it was one of the more wild films that we had there. New 140 if it's just a straight kill. Oh man, I forget we got all the cool like metal cards and stuff out of this set. Then one last email. I've already sent the email like 12 times at this point, man. I try sending one more. Has no effect on me, it's just an effect on you guys, me sending the email over and over. Asshole, really? What's the really in response to? We'll send it again. Pocket of monsters, pocket of monsters. Said he's not gonna send. Who's gonna be the hero? Who's gonna be the hero in chat? Offering $140 for the kill price. You said already paid? You said not gonna send. You're breaking and twisting my ankles, IQ. I see it right there. I'm putting points in your account for the difference since I just announced it, and that feels bad for me. I announced a lower price after you already sent. IQ is the hero. Did anyone get the most recent email that just went out? Some heroes wear no cape. Apparently, Peter Dinklage in his youth used to wear a cape a lot. Anyone get the email? Battle said I got it. He said for the 5th time I got it. Thank you guys for reporting. Let me get the list updated. I'll get you guys the shared sheet too. Shouts out to Q on the kill. See if he's got the killer mojo. It makes me sad that wearing capes is not normalized. Funny enough, one of my best friends has said the exact same thing. No capes! Pull yourself together! Just found out I can wear sword in Cali. Wait, really? I know in Vegas it's open carry, so you could just walk anywhere with like a sword or something. But I didn't know in Cali you'd be able to do that. Of course, once we finally get going, the website's gonna freeze. There we go. Alright, I just threw in the shared sheet for you guys. It's pinned at the top if you want to follow along and see what spots everybody's got. Somebody click in there so I can make sure it's working. Alright, I see people in there, cool. Get that printing. Windows been set out, we're good to go. Yes, Pokemon still at 4. Alright, good luck, friends, on this one. And here we go. Common Wing. Notable rivalries, number 29 out of 199. Well, that's going to be a random. Metal piece of Alexandrova. Usually replace the sleeves on those. I will do so as we tend to do. Got a blue of Casper Rudd, 22 out of 50 on the blue. I've always liked the aces. Ace with the nice neon there. Tommy Paul, 6 of 10. 6 of 10. I got a Masters. Got a teal of Rabaknia, 86 out of 199. First auto. Arthur Gia, 2 out of 50. On the Topps or the Tour Relic autograph. Tour Relic autograph. Q's just hit too much out of Journey Together. Just hit everything. Court Masters. Another notable rivalries. This one numbered to 50 here. With Erica, Andriva, and Mira. We'll do a random of that at the end. Another bit of ink, numbered to 15. There's Andy Roddick. That's a sick one. That's a sick one. Who's got Andy? I believe that's going to be at the top. That is James. That is James. Elena on the refractor there. Got a Venus Williams upside down of Whitney Osigwe. 199 out of 199. That is the last in the print off of that teal right there. Billie Jean King on the all metal. Another notable. And we've got a Thomas Mock. I'm going to have to separate that for a random, huh? It's always the duels that get me. I got Diana. There's Victoria Jimenez Kasintseva, 51 out of 199. I really tried right there. On the teal, 51 out of 199. Tyrell Daniel on the relic there. Making sure we didn't have a auto that I missed on that. Tomas Michael Chang. There we got a Legends of the Court of Andy Murray. Big name. 1 out of 50 on the Andy. Second bit of ink right here on the Tour Relic Auto. Tommy Paul. Tommy Paul. There's Zhang. Got an green, number 12 out of 75 of Ludmila. Got some ink here of Abdullah on the rookie refractor auto. Daniel on the refractor insert, and that'll be the end of the first 2 boxes. We're going to do some sleeving and casing real quick. Who has cats? I wish I had a cat. I miss my cats, man. I used to have cats growing up. Give it a shot. Grats on that one. James. Again, just catching up on some sleeving and casing real quick, and then we'll get right back into it. I'm going to also replace the sleeves that we have on the metal cards, because the sleeves from the factories tend to be a little beat up. There's a lot of color in this product, so appreciate you guys' patience. In the meantime, there are only 4 spots remaining on the Journey Together half case that is in the store right now. The cat as in a pet. I was telling Athletic yesterday, there's like a special cat food you can get. If it's made with the eggs of chickens who have grown up around cats, the chickens will actually produce something that kills the allergen that cats produce. So if cats eat like that food, their fur will no longer cause the allergens or create the allergens, and people who are allergic to cats will be fine around those cats. The honor of feeding them and cleaning the litter box. The honor. The cats definitely think that what you're doing for them is an honor. Just spend time around a cat and you will lose your allergic reaction. I mean, I'm not allergic to cats, so. Built up immunity. Yeah, one of my buddies is super allergic to cats, and he's just built up immunity over time with them. He said, I know everybody was worried. $199.50. Oh, the ace was to 10, I just realized. Holy cow. All right, next stack. Playing footsies, you say? What was the ace? It was the Tommy Paul. Number to 10, 6 out of 10. On the, I might have pointed it out and I just forgot. Another notable rivalries. Again, we're going to random all of these at the end. That's number to 199. Legends of the Court. There to 199. Varials. Number to 199. Green, number to 75. There's Miriam Bjorklund. Another notables. Random at the end. Now we got Andrei Rublev, number to 50. Bit of ink here of Miomir on the patch auto. Boris. Another notable that will random at the end. Bjorn Fratangelo, number to 50 on the blue. Number on the blue. Horror Star on the refractor. Court Masters, one number to 199. That's Felix Aliasme. And we got another metal piece there on the active. He said, "Come to Papa." Now we got number to 199. We got 95 on the Martina. We got some color here. At least I thought it was color. Marta Kostyuk on the base patch. Sorry, I saw the little sliver of gold. I thought we had some gold there. My apologies. Another notable. There we got Jacqueline. Jay Quillen. 47 out of 50 on the blue. Bit of the ink here of Nicolas Jerry. Number to 75. We got 56 on that green. Nice refractor. Number 75 on the Legends. Kim. You got a backwards of Emiliana. With the very cute auto there. Emiliana on the Signature Series. Hubert, and there's Marcos. We're going to do some sleeving and casing on this one once again. We'll continue forward. Said Wemby auto. We're looking for a Wemby in here. We're looking for a Wemby in here. Re-sleeve our metal cards. So the Rubev to PSA, gotcha. Also the Notable Rivalries was number to 10. One that we left a random at the end. Scooby got canceled? Wait, what do you mean canceled? Don't say it's not so. Say it's not so. Are you serious? Got recalled, canceled until further notice. Why canceled? What the heck did they do? What happened for them to recall it like that? Imagine it's a rights issues. What would they have done wrong? That's ridiculous. We were all so freaking excited about Scooby-Doo. Battle asking the real questions here. No confirmation on the cancellation. Nobody knows, but it's wiped from the site. Imagine if we're totally canceled, it would be a rights issue. God dang it. Definitely a couple nice movies for Bernie, but sheesh. Yeah, we got that sheesh. That was nuts. Benchwarmers is eh? Wait, what do you mean Benchwarmers is eh? The movie? With Rob Schneider? Gosh, so much color out of this product. Alrighty, next pile. Number to 199, Sebastian Bays on the teal. We have a rally. Beautiful looking card on the rally here. Jeannie Bouchard. Looks like it's an SSP. Beautiful looking card. So we'll go to the random at the end. Auto. Number to 75. That's 25 out of 75 on the Emma on the green. Metal piece, Veronica. 9 of 25. I had a feeling that that one was numbered off of the different color that we had on the active there. Nice gold in the background. Lindsay on the Legends. Is that a refractor? It is. Okay, cool. I can see them. There we've got Liv. 51 out of 199. Bit of the ink here on Grigor Dmitriev. 10 of 50 on the signature serves. Sebastian on the refractor insert. Number to 199, that is Linda. 156 on the number. Off of the teal. We got Arthur Gia. 52 out of 75 on the green rookie patch auto. There's a McDonald, and there's Monica. There's Monica. Let's finish out this 2-box right here. 2-box pile. Nice gold, number to 25. We got 8 out of 25 on Alexander Mueller on the first print. There's Francis Tiafoe on the active metal card. And the notable rivalries that we will random at the end. Hugo. Oh, that's a cool. I just like the design of the card right there. Matchmasters of Layla. 31 out of 50 there on that blue. You got Ulysses Branch, number to 50 on the patch in blue. Hingis. Eva Guerrero Alvarez, number to 199 on the teal. Patch auto here of Brenda on the rookie patch auto, RPA. There we got Daniel. Number to 75, Nuno Borges, 42 out of 75 on the green. Bit of the ink here, number to 10. Congrats on the number to 10 there of Katie Vollinets. 3 out of 10. Andy Murray on the refractor there, and there's Myanmar. So I'm sleeping in case real quick, get caught up on that. We'll get to the next 2-boxer. For a break that you could skunk. Yeah, the idea of skunking on that much, man. It pains my insides, the idea. It pains my insides. He said it's nothing. He said it's nothing. He said chump change. How's the 5-caser doing? Are people grabbing their spots out of the 5-caser already? I would say less chance of skunking. I wouldn't say no chance. That's the number I've been seeing, Mr. Battle. See, number to 50. $25. Goodness. So much color in this. Oh, they're screaming. They're screaming. Alrighty, next two box. Sequay, Martin, 75 on the green. Holger on the active. Sampras. Notable rivalries, number to 199. Random that at the end. Another ace. This one's of Tommy Paul. Double checking to see if I'm ever missing any of the numbers as I have on some of these. Sloan, number to 191. We got one, or number to 199, we got 191. Rally Relics of Harold Mayo with the patch on there. I like the design of the rallies. I got a Court Masters. Luca on the refractor. Number to 25, Victoria on the gold. A little bit of hugging going on here. Right behind it, signature series of Rinky Hijikata. Rinky Hijikata on the refractor. Signature serves. Court Masters of Ons. There we have a teal. Venus Williams, number to 199. We got 169 on the Venus Williams. There's Marta on the active. Swiatek. There we have a beautiful looking Court Masters of Caroline, number to 175. I can't hear the name Caroline without thinking of the song Caroline. Kaichi Uchida on the patch, base patch, refractor. There's that man Carlos. Now we got Monica Seles, number to 75. We got 25 on that green. On the blue to 50, RPA of Sean Cunin. Cunin. It's definitely Cunin. Masters. Refractor. There's a Heather Watson, number to 199. Robin Montgomery, number to 10. Number to 10 on the Robin. Court Masters, Time Paul, and there's Martina. We got 4 boxes to go. Looking for a freaking payout on a bounty here. Don't know where the bounties are. I was hoping that we can get at least 3 going through this. I want 3. If blue yelled like backer, it'd have a Coco. No, I'd scare Coco away. There's Q Dynasty. You think backer will like scream at the ladies like that at a bar? Blue is back? I've been back. What you mean? I've been on for the last 2 days. Last 2 days. And just replacing all of the metal sleeve cards too, because just cards. Their sleeves are beat up, man. Q Dynasty said tennis. Herm. Pokemon should be next, QD. Pokemon should be next. We got a half case of Journey Together loaded in the store. Should be what's going next. That is my specialty. My bread and butter. It's what I know the most about. It's the newest set. Old Yeller. Yeah, don't take me out back like Old Yeller. What in the world? You're the one that needs the 10 seconds there. Come on. That's a flag on the play. I really got to get a flag to keep in my pocket for some of the stuff you guys be saying for real, on God. Number to 10. Said it wasn't me this time. I didn't. I said take me out back, like Old Yeller, is what I said. You're putting words in my mouth. Here we go. Jan Leonard Struff on the to 199. There's Sloan on the active base metal. Andre Agassi on the streaks. I mean, he like runs naked, streaking. 30 out of 75 on the green there. Then we got a Jordan Thompson on the patch. And oh, it's one of these. I always like the inserts. Scoring sensations. Laszlo Djere. Off of, I believe that's going to be the case hit, right? Daniel Medvedev. I tried. 97 out of 199 on the teal. We got a purple. Oh, that's a pink. It's a bright pink. Numbered 15 out of 15 there. Emma. Numbered 15 with the Emma. Court Masters. Refractor. Caroline, number 199. Then we got a signature serves of Pete Sampras on the signature serves refractor. Legend of the Court, Pete. There's Julia, Emma. Matchmasters, number 199. There's Zhang. And, oh, another Zhang. This one is number 25. You can tell from the beautiful gold pattern that we have on the middle card there. Ollie, you got to tell me at the end of the break what you want graded. Tell me during the recap. So we got Ludmila, number 199. And Ace. Beautiful looking card. I like the aces. Emilio on the ace. Billie Jean King. Another Emilio. Gregoire, number 75. Another green. This one's of Robin Montgomery on the patch auto. 74 or 14 out of 75 there in the green. Another notable rivalries here. Random that at the end of the break. We got Elena Refractor, number 199 on the winning streaks. Daniel. Got some ink here of Mira Andreeva on the rookie auto. Another winning streaks of Andy. Do some final sleeve in case we got one more pile, 2 boxes remaining. Peter's a ghost. And Reba. So then Reba's a big, massive card. Again, catching up on some sleeving and casing real quick, folks. Wait, what? That's the case hit? What was the case hit? It wasn't the Gier? It wasn't the Laszlo? The Sampras was the case hit? I'm trying to see which one you're talking about specifically. Was it the Legend of the Court? I'd call the Sampras a product hit. The case hit was the insert. Now you guys are throwing me the heck off. Are you talking about this Sampras? One of the goats? I didn't know the inserts were sought after. That's my bad. Oh, the auto. I thought you meant the Legend of the Court. That's what was throwing me the heck off. Because when you said a case hit, I was thinking of like a special insert. So he's messing. He said, "I hope he knows." No, this one was immediately. It was at the bottom of the pile or not the bottom of the pile, but it was like the first one that was sleeved. It's in its own little pocket here. Oh, there's Athletic. So you're gonna cry it here while I'm finishing the sleeving. There we go. Give you guys something pretty to look at. So easy BTS. Appreciate the knowledge and know-how from y'all. All right, last two boxes here. Here we go. Masters 75, Medvedev. That's my attempt. Then we got Tormo. I thought that was a gold for a second there. I can't believe it's not. Threw me off my groove. Tsitsipas. Every time I see Tsitsipas, Jason Metal starts to summon a cat in chat. Number 50 on the rally. That's 19. And then Natasha. Masters. Chris Evert. 19 of 50 there. On the blue. RPA. 15 of 15 of Killian. On the pink. Beautiful shade of pink on that one. A beautiful shade of the pink. There's another notable. Again, we'll handle all of the duels at the end of the break. Now we got Fernanda. Number to 50. That's number 12 in the set. Noble Rivalries. That's a crazy looking refractor. My goodness. Crazy looking refractor. It's just super bright. Lorenzo, number to 199. There we got Holger with a celebratory fist. And there's Caroline. Last of it, hoping to see a 101. I want to pay out at least one bounty off of this one. Now that's a cool one. There's Carlos, number to 15. We got 8 out of 15. Very, very cool one. We'll say it's a color match. We'll say it's a color match. Beautiful. Hugo Gaston on a green patch. There's another Sampras. Toby on the rookie, number to 75. Nice color match to the green shirt. Clement, number to 50. That's 22 out of 50 there on the RPA. Another notable rivalry. Refractor. We got Sebastian, number to 150 out of 199. And number to 25. Oh, wow. A gold signature serve on-card auto of Chris Evert. Gold on-card auto of Chris Evert. Andre Gas, and there's Elena. We'll do some final sleeving and casing, and then we'll hit the recap, y'all. I don't know who that is. Chris Evert is like, that's another one of those names that I just know because she's just that level of legend. She's a legend IQ, yeah. There's a handful of tennis players that I recognize the name of off of status alone. That's a football? That'll send a picture of a football? All serial numbered in Sampras PSA. I'm going to be honest with y'all. You got to let me know. There's too many players for me to go through and double check. I'll do the, what's it called? The recap here soon. And then you just list out the names. You just list out the names. Rublev, Medvedev, and Sampras. No Coco. I'm sorry, Mr. Battle. I was looking for a Coco. Oh man, not with also the Game 7. I'm sorry, Mr. Battle. Why are they pumping up Zelina Vega so much? I feel like I've noticed that too. She's been getting a lot of promo. Alright, right before we do the recap, I'm gonna go blow my nose real quick and wash my hands. I've told you guys several times, freaking allergies are killing me. I don't want to just blow my nose and then not wash my hands before the recap. Give me 1 second. Alright, here comes the recap. And we're off. Oh man, I'm going back and forth a bunch. Oh, the all metal. It's just a cool looking card. The all metal insert. We'll do the all the notable rivalries at the end. These are all numbered to 199. That one snuck its way in there. Also snuck its way in there. Number to 75. These two also snuck their way in a little early. Still in the greens is 75. Now to 50. And the notable is the number to 25 on the metal plates. This one's numbered to 25 off of the gold. We got the Alcaraz. We're beating the sorts on this one, right? To 15. And we had the ace of Tommy Paul to 10. Now for the ink. Here we go. And all the autos. Number to 75. Number to 50 on the blues. Number to 25 on the Chris Evert. That's another one we'll beat the sorts on. And the gold to 25. These are number to 15. That patch snuck in there, my bad. Andy Roderick. Number to 10. Robin Montgomery and Katie Volinets. Of course, oh, did I get to these? I don't know if I got to these, so I'm going to show them again just in case. And then, of course, the signature serves back here of Pete Sampras. We got the 3-4 short, beat the sorts, and then we need to do a left or right random. We were doing left or right, or were they randoming every single one in the past? Ready for bed because not Pokemon or Marvel. No, it's or might want to just do left and right because there's a lot. Pokemon Mix. No, I'm just I haven't had caffeine today and it's hitting real hard. I don't think it would matter. Oh. I need to check if they did a random on the left or right or if they did every single individual one. I have to keep it consistent with what was done in the past. Let me see if I can find it. There's number 7. They did left and right. Confirm they did left and right. They did do left and right. Alrighty, this is for all of the duels. We'll show off all the duels again after we do the left and right. Actually, looks like a handful of cards snuck in there, so I'll figure it out. Make sure you guys can see we got left and right. How many times on the die? That is 9. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and there is 9. We got 9 pips on the die. And 9 times it's going to the left side. It's going to the left side. I'll write that on the sheet real quick, and then we'll do the quick recap of all. Again, the duels. Everything going to left. Had the case hit in there. Sampras. This one was numbered to 10, by the way. That's going out to Michael Chang. Michael Chang to 10. And then for the final card right there. 2 other metal cards that snuck their way at the end there. Thank you guys all very much for that break. That was 2024 Topps Graphite Tennis Full Case Pick Your Player number 8. I think 9 is the last one that we got, folks.